Progress Test 3. Pages 122 and 123. Questions 1 through 6.
Listen to a lecture in an astronomy class.
I want everyone to take a look at the projection screen. On the left is the constellation Orion, containing a figure of a hunter. On the right is the constellation Scorpius, shaped like a scorpion. You've probably seen photos like these before. But today, let's take a closer look at what constellations really are. A constellation is a group of stars, which seem to form a pattern from Earth. Every star and space in the sky is divided into constellations. However, these constellations are not real. It means the stars in a constellation do not have any physical relationship to one another. In fact, different cultures have had different constellations. For example, the International Astronomical Union, or IAU, divides the sky into 88 official constellations, whereas the Chinese divide the sky into 28 constellations according to ancient Chinese astronomy. But real or not, dividing the sky into constellations has been a useful way to remember the location of stars and a helpful guide to find our way here on Earth. Many constellations are based upon ancient Greek traditions. Orion and Scorpius are such cases. In Greek mythology, the Greek god Apollo was jealous of the mighty hunter Orion, so he sent a powerful scorpion to kill Orion. The constellations Orion and Scorpius are located on opposite ends of the sky, and they do not appear together. Orion can be seen from early winter to spring, and Scorpius can be seen during the summer months to early fall. Some legends say that the gods imposed this separation so that the two will continue to chase each other forever. If you live in the city, it's not easy to see the constellations. So, some of you may think, is it worth spending my time trying to find something that doesn't really exist? All I can say is, don't knock it till you've tried it. Once you actually search and see familiar figures shining in the night sky, you won't forget it. Take a trip to the countryside. It would be best to go when Orion is visible because it is the largest constellation in the sky and the easiest to find. To find Orion, look for 3 stars that are spaced out evenly. These are the stars that make up the famous Orion's belt. If you find this star pattern, the rest of the constellation will spread out right before your eyes.
Now get ready to answer the questions. You may use your notes to help you answer. 1. What is not mentioned in the lecture? 2. Why does the teacher mention Chinese constellations? 3. What is compared between Orion and Scorpius? 4. What can be inferred about constellations? 5. What is the teacher's attitude toward constellations? 6. Listen again to part of the lecture, then answer the question.
All I can say is, don't knock it till you've tried it. Once you actually search and see familiar figures shining in the night sky, you won't forget it.
Why does the teacher say this?
All I can say is, don't knock it till you've tried it. Go on to the next page. Pages 124 and 125. Questions 7 through 11.
Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student. Mr. Williams, why do some dark chocolate bars have numbers on the outside wrapper?
Numbers? What do you mean?
Percentage numbers like 53%, 67%, 72%.
Oh, that is the amount of cocoa that the chocolate bar contains. Cocoa is the main ingredient of chocolate. Let me say a bit about how chocolate is made. First, cocoa beans are grown and harvested. Then they are left to ferment for about 7 days, which brings out the chocolate flavor. The beans are dried, roasted, and ground. The grinding process produces a smooth liquid form of chocolate called cocoa liquor and cocoa butter. Dark chocolate is made of cocoa liquor, cocoa butter, sugar, and vanilla. So, a 53% dark chocolate bar contains 53% cocoa liquor and cocoa butter.
Oh, I see. Then what difference does the amount of cocoa make?
Well, for one thing, the taste is different. Pure cocoa is quite bitter. The higher the percentage, the bitterer the chocolate will be. And if you eat a small amount of chocolate containing a high percentage of pure cocoa, it may improve your health. It's been known that chocolate helps release serotonin, a chemical that produces feelings of pleasure. Also, recent studies show that pure cocoa contains high levels of flavonoids. Flavonoids are antioxidants, chemicals that help protect our cells from reacting to oxygen and growing weak. Dark chocolate contains up to 4 times the amount of flavonoids found in green tea. Researchers say that dark chocolate may improve our digestion, blood flow, heart condition, and immune system.
This is great. Why didn't anyone tell me this sooner?
Now, don't get the wrong idea. Eating dark chocolate looks like an attractive and delicious way to promote your health. What I want to say is, however, that eating a lot of it will make you overweight and do more harm than good. If you're really concerned about your health, there are plenty of genuinely healthy foods full of flavonoids such as tea, berries, peanuts, fruits, and leafy vegetables.
Now get ready to answer the questions. You may use your notes to help you answer. 7. What is the next step after harvesting cocoa beans? 8. What is not mentioned in the conversation? 9. What are the special health benefits of dark chocolate? Choose 2 answers. 10. Listen again to part of the conversation, then answer the question.
Also, recent studies show that pure cocoa contains high levels of flavonoids. Flavonoids are antioxidants, chemicals that help protect our cells from reacting to oxygen and growing weak. Dark chocolate contains up to 4 times the amount of flavonoids found in green tea. Researchers say that dark chocolate may improve our digestion, blood flow, heart condition, and immune system.
This is great. Why didn't anyone tell me this sooner? What does the student mean when she says this? This is great. Why didn't anyone tell me this sooner? (11) How does the teacher feel about dark chocolate?
This is the end of CD3.